Yo, look. Think on J. Cole, man. This is way cold, man. This that 8 flow, man. On my 8 level up. Need like 8 more, man. I don't hate no, man. I don't chase no, man. 2.5 Macarena, 4.5 slow dance. In my pockets, rose and in my music choke slams. In my trophies, hold hands. Don't confuse it with some tan. Beach going up. Cut. Beach y'all looking sus. Little black man, the big man, some GT down flipping the kickstand, stupid. I remember it with Grand Hams. Took J-Rocks on me and they went blam blam. Rich nigga, phone, trying to keep the balance, stand strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Bitch, I'm attractive, handsome ass ugly nigga, attractive. Bitch, I'm attractive, handsome ass ugly nigga, attractive. Fuck who's hot. It's all about who's standing and who's not. I'm taking up my time meditating, Vipassana, working on my patience, I feel up in the hood from time to time. Not the stun on niggas, right, but the woman niggas. Right. Tell me what happened to integrity. Oh, I forgot, y'all traded for celebrity. Say it with me. Yeah, I do the most, but you can't say it with me. Yeah, I said I'm the GOAT, but you can't say it with me. Got me every coast, but you can't say it with me. Flip good like a king, but you can't say it with me. Homie, big protein, but you can't say it with me. I've been in the back, but you can't say it with me. Don't know how to act, but you can't say it with me. Facts. Rich nigga, no phone. Trying to keep the balance, stand strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Bitch, I'm attractive, handsome ass ugly nigga, attractive. Bitch, I'm attractive, handsome ass ugly nigga, attractive. Let's talk about the things that I hate. I hate the trendiness, I hate the gossip, can't relate. I hate OPs when the subject got no real estate. I hate the men and women into saving face. I hate the way, I hate the blessing. I'm an engineer. I hate you have no taste, you hate I persevere. I hate your truth, I hate you. What I hate the most, when somebody die, when somebody die. You gon' say you in your feelings when somebody die. You gon' say that was your nigga when somebody die. You gon' ask for forgiveness when somebody die. You gon' use it for attention when somebody die. Everybody fake woke when somebody die. Coping mechanisms is a joke when somebody die. How many wanna be a part of it? Fuck the condolences, it's all about the art of it. Rich nigga, broke phone, trying to keep the balance, stand strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Bitch, I'm attractive, handsome ass ugly nigga, attractive. Bitch, I'm attractive, handsome ass ugly nigga, attractive.
Yeah. OG Park. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Take your shoes and walk a mile, something you can't do. Big talks to the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. She just bought a new ass, we got the same moves. Whipping up dope, scientists, whipping up, scoot. That's my sauce, where you find it? That's my sauce, look it up, find it. Add it up, checks no mind. Add it up, add it up, add it up, add it up. Get your respect in diamond. I'm on a plain Jane roll. These fellas thought they fame. I think my fat gets scoliosis, cause I swear in the lace curve. Heard you sign your life for that brand new chain. I heard you think it came with stripes, which made straight with the gang. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Hey, I gotta stay in my zone. Say that we've been beefing, dog, but you on your own. First night, she gon' let me fuck cause we grown. I hit her, gave her back to the city she owns. She at home now, that was that. So I can't be beefing with no whack fella, got no backbone. Heard you living in a mansion and all your raps though. But your shit look like a trap on this Google Maps though. We've been brothers since Versace Bando. Ain't ringing like Amigo Trapo. Used to be with Boschy and Santos. That's on Tommy Trampos. We live like Sopranos. Walk it like I talk it. 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 Fellas pocket watching. I want that top this out my oven. How about a franchise and double up the province? We make a landslide, top it to college. Hell, you got me rocky. Pouring sake, chicken teriyaki. Take off rocket, keep it in socket. Wanna go lock it. Watch it full of song, but walk like a walk. Talk like a clock. Brushing my bones only catching the salt. I put a laugh in my lungs. Because I'm here with the phone. Yeah, the bag I carry. You know, for the show. Hey. Walk it like I'm talking. 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 And I leave the top shiner. Posted in the front of the truck from the truck, selling dope till the sun comes down. Fuck the light on the map, I hit him with the whole high around. I'm jocking the club with my Glock. We got a plane and then this bitch going down. You ain't hesitating, now let's get the blazing. When I hit him with the whole high around, walk him down, walk him down. Walk 'em down, 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 walk 'em down. Balenciaga, my little sign of fell just like an anaconda. You go against me, then you fight just like a dude's condom. I roll 'em up and now start on like some good ganja. They still doing drive-bys, but I wanna walk 'em. If I can't find 'em, you know I'm gonna stalk 'em. Caution take 'em from the scene, I had to white chalk 'em. Running from my gun, but my bullets had to hawk him. Oh, staying outside of the trap, selling dope till the sun comes down. Take a fuck to the right of the map. When I hit him with the whole way around. Young jock in the club with my buck. You wanna play and then his mate's going down. We ain't hesitating, but let's get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he ain't alone. Walk him down, walk him down. Walk 'em down, walk 'em down, walk 'em down, walk 'em down, walk 'em down. Sit on the corner with a J's. Roll up in the 4x4, pull up in the corner. I got red in my drink when I pour the soda. I remember praying that the strippers never take the Motorola. I got the chopper, make him do a backflip. Pay my dog it down to walk him down and eat the racks, bitch. I've been drinking, I've been taking all this Kobe to the face. Got a lot of M's in the safe, all the murder that I think the case. I was just about to do the race. Oh, yeah, outside of the trap, selling dope till the sun comes down. Take a fucking fella on the map, when I hit up with the whole young jock in the corner with my gun. You wanna play with this beast going down. We ain't hesitating, but let's get the blazing. I'ma lay him down, not being allowed. Welcome.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. – Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And the starter for Toronto, Trevor Rogers. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ernie Clement, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 107.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Durbin. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, finishing the season last year over 50 home runs. I mean, it's obvious. Everybody knows it. He's one of the best power hitters in baseball. If you make a mistake, it's going to get hit hard and far. Look for him to come out this year and have another big season.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hard liner. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next for Colorado, Jorge Polanco blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And now the count is even. Chop to the left side. Durbin throws to first, and that is that. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate.
Nope, that's away.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next for Toronto, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. On the ground, and foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. To first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Sean Murphy gets a chance to hit. Murphy launched a homer in his most recent game. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. That one missed. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. Back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Adley Rutschman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
1 away. Here's Trevor Story now.
Shortstop Trevor Story.
Foul ball. Deal 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the rookie right fielder, Spencer Jones. Had the day off yesterday. Step off throw to first. Story back into the dive. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Reese Hines. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
That's the ball.
The Rockies looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost hit him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Sal Stewart. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Zips it across. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Jack Caglione.
So up next, Jack Caglione. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Alcantara. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. No score here in the second.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out without a swing. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0.
You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right in your face. We can't lose, we take your first place.
Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Dylan Moore digging in for the Rockies. Rogers back to work.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ernie Clement digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber, doubled his first time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, J.J. Weatherholt.
No, that's a ball.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-0. To third. Sends it to first. That's a very athletic play.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Clement. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Thanks for tuning in. Sweet morning, Zingy. Sweet morning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fly to center his first time.
Adley Rutschman.
Ball one.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His second of the year. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Spencer Jones. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Toronto picks up one on this homer. We're midway in the fourth. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Ready to go, bottom four. And now for the Jays, Caleb Durbin. Inside, just missed. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Blue Jays down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's downstairs and outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Fouled off left side. Here's a 2-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Clement over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And next for Toronto, Sal Stewart. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. That's outside. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So a man at first. So up next for Toronto, Jack Caglione. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ramon Urias next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Good hitters count to 2-0. This one belted deep left field, on its way and gone. A 3-run homer, his first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Alcantara. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering way off the plate. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Reese Hines digging in for the Rockies.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Upstairs, ball 3.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Colorado, left fielder Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a bunt towards third. Slings to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Up next for Colorado, second baseman Ernie Clement.
Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ernie Clement. 1 for 2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the run from third. And now they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. This guy with light tower power. On the ground to Jazz. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rockies 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, J.J. Weatherholt. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out. And next for Toronto, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now in Toronto. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora is not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking.
Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies.
First baseman Jorge Polanco.
Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Joey Lucchesi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Burr, the right-hander, also getting loose. Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So
Joey Lucchesi gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. The relay. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. 4-3. They take the lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing. Nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Spencer Jones will hit next. Story at second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And a foul ball. battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Ryan Burr. And now it's going to be Reese Hines. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the 0-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right side, Chisholm. Throw to second, he's out, but they do get a run.
Up next for Colorado, left fielder.
One out man at first. Dylan Moore digging in for the Rockies. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Clement, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Ramirez digging in for the Rockies. This one in the air, center field. Caglione should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Rockies lead this one 6-3. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Durbin up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Sean Murphy next up for the Blue Jays. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
At the plate, Sal Stewart. And fouled off. The Blue Jays with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tie it up. It's 6-6.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jack Caglione next up for the Blue Jays. 0-1 now.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Tied at 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. Urias wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. A little bit low. That one ripped, but foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Oh, outside. No, that's a ball.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. And that one fouled off. Looks like he wants the signs again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out in a splitter. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3. That one not close. Ball 1.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Foul ball there. Time called. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Tied at 6. Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. Outside low. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field. Alcantara under this one. 2 away down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Spencer Jones, the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Derber gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado. This game remains tied at 6. Back here at Rogers Center. It's getting late, Singy. We came on the air talking about a possible sweep, but this one is all knotted up.
Counts the same in the standings, but this kind of game always feels like it's worth a little more, Bird. These teams are not backing down.
The left-hander on now, Eric Zabrowski.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Weatherholt up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. That one almost got him.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Soderstrom, batting with one down, takes a strike. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next for Toronto, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's upstairs, ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone. It hung the other way, down the line. This has got a chance, and foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now for the Jays, Caleb Durbin. He's already homered here in this. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eric on the mound now, Anthony Bender.
Anthony Bender.
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Play made, that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, so we're still tied at 6. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Blueball. Leading off, Reese Hines.
Now this guy, a player. That if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This to third, Durbin. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Dylan Moore. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. J.J. Bleday. He represents the go-ahead run. J.J. Bleday stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. And they rallied from 3 back. It's 7-6.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
1 down. Digging in, Ernie Clement.
Ball, hot.
And a 1-0. Foul ball. Line to left. Soderstrom takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Blue ball, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. That's off the mark. Ball 3. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Time called. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and gives them the lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Blue Jays 6. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Sean Murphy. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. That one missed. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stewart, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nope, that's low.
The Rockies holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Won't get to this one. The throw in. And in there with a double off the wall.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. One-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Out to short. Story throws to first in time. Yeah, they get the out. Ramon Urias next up for the Blue Jays. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So the tying run at second. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do.
Backed off the plate that time. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. The throw home. See, all square at 7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Alcantara stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 9th inning coming up. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Colorado's DH, Kyle Schwarber. On a line. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike at 95. This one in the air, center field. Caglione on his way over, brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Outside with a breaking ball. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Center field. Caglione gets under it. And that is that. 1, 2, 3. Bottom half of the 9th, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. And so the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Banda. And it's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's in for a strike, a slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Tyler Soderstrom next up for the Blue Jays.
That's the ball.
One now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Chisholm stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Chisholm thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's down and in. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Here's the third baseman. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Pete Fairbanks. This is his first appearance of the season. Catches the outside corner. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Lede under it. And that is the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are tied 7-7. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Griffin Jacks. Go ahead, run on base. Here's Story now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
No, that's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's now 8-7. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. Spencer Jones digging in for the Rockies. Story on the move. There's a ball.
Inside.
Knocks it down. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One away. And now Reese Hines, third baseman. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Rockies. Carlos Santana. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. On the ground, right side. Stewart takes it to the bag, and there are 2 outs. This is J.J. Bleday.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rockies 8 and the Blue Jays 7. You're watching. Now into the ball game on defense, Brenton Doyle. He'll be patrolling center field. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco takes it himself, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman.
And next for Toronto, Sal Stewart.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out. A home run.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. High fly ball, right field. Jones under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. Now it's going to be Jack Paglione.
That's the ball.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, nobody on. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they still got both their challenges. And that's ball 4. And now the winning run is on base. So a change being made at first base. Coming on the pinch run for Toronto, Julio Rodriguez. A little more speed on the base paths now as he's the potential winning run. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Urias, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and we're headed to the 11th. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We push on to the 11th. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. On to extra innings. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ernie Clement. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And a good start to the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now here is Jose Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted, and foul ball. The Rockies with the go-ahead run at third. We are in the 11th. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And here in extra innings. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-2. Chopped to the ground. To Weatherholt. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now, Kyle Schwarber. And that's down and away. Two on, one out. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Rip, but it curls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Runners at the corners, one away here in extra innings. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Out of here. And Schwartz blasts one out. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 11-8.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Polanco. And the 1-0. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
1 out. Runner at second. Adley Rutschman digs in now. To the right side. Whips it to first. Rutschman retired. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Late with the swing there. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And they'll do it again. Out to short. Fires over to first. And Story is out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Rockies 11 and the Blue Jays 8. Back now in Toronto. We're at extras here. Kevin Alcantara now at the plate. That catches the corner.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1 up, 1 down. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Blue Jays.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Rockies trying to close out a 3-run lead, and we're in the bottom of the 11th.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Polanco steps on the bag. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Back to the top of the order, and here is Tyler Soderstrom. Nice grab. Throw to first, and what a play. Ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 11-8. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Shorty, I stick like Fredo Bang. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. We stick like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. No daughter. Bite to the joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my left like evil genius. Jump out the changes, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym. Don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me stay my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the bait, and he still gon' hate. Play fake till you make me fake. How you know what to take? You ain't been out.